Hello, wrestling fans. Awesome way to kick off WrestleMania 40 Night 2 with Seth freaking Rollins with like a Mardi Gras entrance parade with people with outfits. I loved his attire. Took on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match reminded me of Goldberg Brock Lesnar's match from years ago, where it's just constant finisher after finisher after finisher, but a whole lot better. The bell rang. McIntyre with consecutive Claymore on Seth Rollins. I thought this was going to be like the 2012 WrestleMania where Sheamus bro kicked Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds to win the championship. Actually, the same title, the World Championship. But no, Seth kicked out. McIntyre rolled him outside the ring. Overhead tosses. Future shock DDT. Seth fought back. Curb stomped McIntyre's face on the announce table. Pedigree on the outside. Roll Drew in, curb stomp, McIntyre kicked out. Seth was shocked, got up, McIntyre claymored his ass for the second one. Went for a third one, Seth countered it, McIntyre turned around, neck breaker. They exchanged blows like nasty forearm shots. McIntyre hit a fourth claymore, Seth Rollins kicked out. McIntyre went for a fifth claymore, Seth Rollins countered it with a powerbomb. Then a pedigree, then an awesome curb stomp. Like, he got some freaking height on that curb stomp. McIntyre just kicked out. Seth Rollins couldn't believe it. Seth Rollins super kick, third curb stomp, another curb stomp. McIntyre kicked out. Seth Rollins is like, come on, McIntyre, Claymore kick. Seth just kicked out. CM Punk's on guest commentary, loving this. And then Seth gets up, he's like, bring it. McIntyre brought him a fifth Claymore. Actually, I'll probably like the eighth Claymore. 1, 2, 3, your new World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. He cried. Seth Rollins was in tears. McIntyre finally won the championship in front of a live audience at WrestleMania. He was going to win it at WrestleMania when the COVID pandemic happened, so they couldn't have nobody in arenas. So it was like the Thunderdome version of WrestleMania, which wasn't so good. So I'm happy McIntyre got to win it in front of fans. Then McIntyre screwed himself. He started mouthing off to CM Punk a commentary. CM Punk told him like 3 times, don't press your luck, man. Drew McIntyre kept trash talking him, holding up the championship in front of his face. CM Punk had enough. Tripped McIntyre the announce table, took off the cast. Apparently he's good to go. Smacked McIntyre in the face with the cast. Stomps. Damian Priest ran out. Now this wasn't no like bullshit referee like you surely want to cash in. It was a quick cash in. Sit down choke slam. Damian Priest of Judgment Day is your World Heavyweight Champion. Him and Rhea hold both World Championships. So, I'm happy Damian Priest won because that's like a big moment for him to build him up. Like, this guy's like a mid-card talent. They're going to actually give him a push as a main eventer. That's awesome. But at the same time, McIntyre did get his WrestleMania moment, winning the championship in front of a live audience. So it's like a win-win there, but McIntyre should have kept it. Next up. Snoop Dogg was on guest commentary, and Bubba Ray Dudley came out. I'm like, why is Bubba Ray Dudley coming out? He's from Philadelphia. He's a special guest referee for the Philadelphia street fight between the Street Profits, Bobby Lashley and D-Fab, the Pride, against Scarlett, Karen Cross, AOP, Paul Aaron, the lamest faction ever. Match started. Karen Cross, AOP, Kendall stick assaults on each member of the Pride, except for D-Fab. Just beat the shit out of him with basic candlesticks. And one AOP member's holding up the handle of the candlestick, and he knows like the candlestick was broken, so he's like, oh, he dropped it. That was funny. Snoop Dogg commentary was hilarious. When they brought tables to the match, Snoop Dogg was, hey, Yogi Bear, hey, boo-boo, let's get some food. There's a picnic table. And then he's like, oh, they're cracking him good with those candlesticks. And Bubba Ray put his glasses on. Snoop Dogg was like, he's putting those glasses on so you can see better to count, boys. Like, Snoop Dogg and commentary made the match for me. I loved it. AOP delivered the Super Collide of power bombs. D-Fab broke up the pin with a candlestick shot across the back on Karrion Kross. As he was covering Bobby Lashley after he DDT'd him on a steel chair. Then Scarlett hit her with a trash can. Then did a move that messed up, sent D-Fab to the outside. D-Fab answered back. A pump-up kick, and then Russian leg sweep off the ring apron edge, through a table. That's it. Both women were done. Bobby Lashley had enough. Overhead belly suplex to Karrion Kross. Choke slammed him onto a steel chair. Beat the holy hell out of his back with steel chair shots. Montez Ford dove over the rope, like the top turnbuckle ring post, freaking flipped on the AOP. He actually landed in the audience. That was awesome. That was it. AOP was done because they're no good to begin with. Bobby Lashley had the master lock locked in. Scott there with a candlestick shot across the back, broke it up. Bubba Ray got mad because Karrion Kross over that clothesline he does from behind, and according to him, Bubba Ray was counting too slow. So he shoved Bubba. Bubba shoved him back. Bubba Lashley speared Karrion Kross, and they set up a table. And Bubba Ray's like, hold on. I need you guys to do the what's up. So they did the what's up, like a tribute of Team 3D's move where Devon flies off the top rope and does a hip bump between the other guy's legs. I think it was Montez Ford or Daniel Dawkins, I can't remember which one did that to Karrion Kross, but Karrion Kross rolling around screaming in pain. I don't know why, he had nothing down there. They set up a table, put him on top of the table. The table broke. Dawkins like, hold on guys, I got this. Him and Ford went out, got out of the table. There's Dean Fab after she put Scarlett through the table. And they don't even check up on her. They set up a table. Montez Ford frog splash, Karrion Kross through it. 1, 2, 3. The Prod pick up the win. They celebrate with Bubba Ray Dudley. Fastest street fight ever. But what made it entertaining was Bubba Ray was a special guest referee. And Snoop Dogg on commentating. It made it worth watching, folks. Up next, I think it's either the SmackDown Women's Championship match, or it's the United States Championship match, or it's LA Knight and AJ Styles, because I'm doing this video in my room, and I'm watching it out there in the other TV. Quickly go hit out to see what's happening. I'll be back shortly with some more match results, WrestleMania 40. Alright, it started off red hot night 2. It started off like just as night 1 was. Red hot. Hopefully they keep the action going. Stay safe everybody. Too sweet. Bye.